Secret other one.
Sucker for love. First date.
So now we can do this one. I don't know what the other one's. Nyarlathotep's Cat-astrophy.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear.
I need someone to like look up a guide and find out how I get the other ending so they can give me
beyond
hints.
the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Mummy? Sorry. Mummy? Sorry.
Well, well, well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
What are you going to call me, dirtbag? Dog! This dread is like when I first met Lynetta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me, saturated with infinite malevolence. It's impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning against itself and all that is decent. There at the terminal precipice, I learned. The terror not only haunts, it speaks.
I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my niece?
Is Nyarlathotep one of the older gods? I don't feel like Nyarlathotep is one of the older gods. Oh, they might be. I know they're not the oldest god, because they were given birth to. Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me. I'd demand that she introduce herself first. Now I feel in my very bones I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am...
Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
Oh, thank God. No, I mean, it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
This is your room?
I don't know, but I love that artwork. The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo.
Who am I?
Who are you?
I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos.
The clawing chaos.
When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Lovecraft is rolling in his grave over this game. And honestly, thank God, this is great. Ugh. Like with Lynetta or SD, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you?
I'm going to take a quick break, actually, before we get really into this one. So I need the bathroom. So I'm going to take a quick, 2 seconds break. We'll be right back to carry on with Auntie Nyan Nyan. That is a word I just said. Back in a sec, guys. We are back with the new Demetrescu. Never been vetted by... Yeah, we did that.
There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Yeah, it's fair. Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, alas, I have nowhere to go.
You're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit.
That doesn't make sense, because Nyarlathotep actually walks... Nyarlathotep is the most human of the elder gods. They spend a lot of time on Earth walking around, talking to people.
I'm the last outer god you'll ever
Nyarlathotep is actually easier on the psyche than, Cthulhu. What do you mean?
That things are about to return to abnormal. eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated.
I've kind of eradicated mankind
You'll never
several
see
times
me
at this
or
point.
my family ever again.
Your tail is bugging me because it's coming from your head rather than your butt. But why? Do you want to split us up?
Even amongst gods, there are things that are strictly taboo. You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things.
You're trying to tell me that I'm just too horny to exist.
So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar.
I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a tail. It shouldn't come from a hair. I don't... no.
We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply,
Interesting.
Once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end.
I'm not afraid. I'm just really
Humans are
horny.
doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last
The fear
discovery,
is just like the spice on top.
Once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off.
Increases the adrenaline.
So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
That's what makes it so hot.
It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray.
With that
I
badonkadonk.
know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I'm just a poor innocent boy. I didn't know what I was doing.
Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion.
So I can date
Do
you?
what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
You know what? That's a good point. Who the fuck is Moo? What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No
But what if I want to
books
date
can be
Moo?
made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship.
But they got
will
me so
return
many
to strictly
smooches.
Business, in a manner of speaking.
I
Force
don't
me
want...
to remind you the grave
Slap.
seriousness of this. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Is that a promise?
Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
I had a question first. How come you're so tall? The other gods I've met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
And this one is 2-story tall cat girl in high heels?
37 of my forms are.
You knew I'd like it, didn't you?
Well,
What
when it comes
exactly
to the
are you?
unknown, trying to explain something is a good way to ensure you'll never understand it. Let me make an
Huh?
example. How about love? Why don't you try to explain love to me?
When they got the badonkadonk. It's like chemicals in my brain that tell me to instinctively pass on my genes.
Is that what it felt like to date my nieces? To smooch them? Some mere chemicals in your skull?
Yeah, I don't know if that's me passing on my genes. I don't know. To be fair, you probably could because they're weird. You probably could pass on your genes to Cthulhu.
The more you try to explain love on a technical level, the further you get from what it actually feels like. And the more you try to understand what I am, the less you'll know.
Isn't that what you want?
You ask
Hey,
me too many questions. Sometimes things are best left unexplained. Heed this advice. Sometimes the unknown is best kept at arm's length.
What
you know
do you
where
mean?
Time came from? How it started, or why it only moves forward? But you
Nope.
probably wouldn't have any
Not the
trouble
foggiest.
telling me what time it is, right? Even if you don't know what time actually is or where it came from.
I'd have to check a phone.
Arms linked. Me and my family.
Huh. What does it say in the book? Okay, it's all in Egyptian. Bollocks. I'm so sorry she forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw the symbol and chant, goodbye, I hope that love will be your... I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. Banish Nyarlathotep! Nyarlathotep. You didn't think I was going to turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still hope for love. Yes! Draw this symbol instead. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to banish Nyarlathotep. I can go on smooching eldritch entities for all of time. Wearing your ritual amulet, chant this.
Looking for this, dog? You may
Oops.
be...
Nothing escapes my gazes.
It's quite impossible to cast that counter evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time
Fudge.
I shepherd you back in line. But
Bollocks.
first,
What? I have health now? What's this? Ah! My flesh is porous. If holes appear in your hand, you've been it looks like this. Holes will mutate until you're no more. Wear the mask and stand in front of a mirror. And so chant until the holes are filled.
take my dear.
I don't know if...
Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm in a boss battle?
We'll see who it sides with soon. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only
Sudden
what
plague of
scared
insects
you,
appearing. No.
but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
No, that's not the one. If light goes out, it won't turn on. Nope. You feel burning sensation, your blood and your flesh beginning to cursed by the cause. Nope. Here's something strange that's getting louder over time. It's not just your imagination. It can kill you. Go outside. Scratching the glass. If you're unable to speak or form, you have been silenced. Start to turn invisible. While you move, you are being spirited away. If they are looking for you, they want you. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room as well lit as possible.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Hi! Did they just flash me? Let's get flashed by a ghost.
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to
Oh,
lift
fudge.
the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. What's that outside your window?
Oh, bollocks. Turn the... If writings begin to be writing on the walls after you, ensure that there's no writing on your body. Check your mirror often, wash any writing off your face. Do not touch right without reason. Do not chant 3 times. Okay.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
Sorry, babe, but I can't.
You think I'll let you become a legend?
Okay, that's that one dealt with. Get something strange. No, I don't want to go outside. If you hear suspicious voices calling out to you, check your window. Bollocks. What was it? If you hear suspicious voices calling out to you,
No!
I expected those to be a challenge.
okay.
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Motherfucker. Stop it.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Oh, what was that one? Psychic Scream, Caustic Humors, Tenebrosity. No, where is it? Light goes out, no. If you feel sudden burning sensation, no. If you hear something strange, no. 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 Ah, yeah, do not try to scream. Grab the ritual knife and go to the bathroom with a mirror, using the mirror to cut out foreign objects in your mouth. Unbearable to hear. Never trust anyone words beside mine. Yeah, something strange that's getting louder with time. It's not just dramatic. It can kill you. Go outside. You can see the source of the strange noise. Oh, yeah, that thing.
Starting to have trouble?
Okay.
Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand?
I just didn't expect a boss fight.
Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
Oh, fuck me. Go inside. Outside looks... Okay, so what about shadow people? Yes, just check here if you've seen something strange from the way. What about shadow people? Don't turn invisible while you move. Routine check your doors are still closed. They're ajar, close them. You only have moments to do so. Okay, what's going on with my shadows? That's by Tenebrosity. If there's no such thing as sinister. Sure, this symbol is nearby. Bollocks! Why is there a light?
Now the end.
Why is my book not working? Bollocks! Something terrible has happened. We're experiencing technical difficulties. I lost a heart. I don't even know what I'm cursed by right now. I don't even know what that one was. Scratching glass nearby. Scratching glass. There was one about scratching glass. Never trust any... No. Yes, first. No, but here, check your reflection. You see something strange, run away from the mirror immediately. You make eye contact, shoot into your bedroom. Turn off the reflections count. It's this way there is no light.
Haven't surrendered yet, dog?
No, but you did take one of my hearts away.
You've got
I panicked.
backbone for a human of your age, but I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
I didn't start with a will to survive. I started with a will to smooch. Oh, fuck me. The tenebrosity ones again.
There is no escape.
Wait, that's not the right one? Oh, I've got to do it 3 times.
You've survived all that? Just
Oh, God.
one human in such a short time? Becoming...
Never underestimate my drive to get
I
laid.
can't believe it. You're no average human, but
Damn
you
right.
still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you. Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
Woof, woof, motherfucker. I've lasted this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
You lack imagination. Still
Imagination.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Ah! Fudge.
What's that outside your window?
Oh, god damn it. No, no, go back in the bath. Fuck. Never trust any written words beside mate. There we go. I did not expect this to get this kind of intense, you know?
What's going on in there? Let me
I have memory problems. I don't remember all the counter spells.
I'll let you become a legend.
If you suspect, check your window.
Still alive, dog.
Stay completely still. Right.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
There we go. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this, I believe. I have 1 HP. I did not expect to get into a battle right now. I should have reread the book. Did I have to do anything else? No? Oh, thank God. This is intense. This is giving, like, battling for your, battling your ex's parents vibes, huh? Yeah? That's everything, right? Oh, bollocks. Flesh becomes porous. What was that one? Porosity. The holes will appear multiple times on shield more. In front of a mirror. I have the mask on, don't I? Yep.
Don't lose your concentration now.
The main problem is that they've got that bar there and it's really annoyingly placed.
voice won't be heard again.
Oh, bollocks, my voice. Have I got the knife? What was that? What did someone see what that said? Oh, bollocks, I didn't see what the subtitle said.
Scream, cry, beg.
Sounds of scratching glass nearby. Oh my god. Never trust any rumors. If you hear suspicious calls, if you hear scratching glass.
To add to.
Ah, tenebrosity.
There is no escape. You're still standing?
Oh.
How?
Why is this getting so tense? Oh, nice. Yes, you can get some decent stuff on there, Ash. I've got some of my stuff from there. I want to get more custom stuff done in the future, but it's good to get nice, like, good-looking, cheap stuff on Etsy, honestly.
It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
You have not seen how horny I can get. The horny bonk does not work. That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown, never have. You think we do. You haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edge of a world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for
You're
fun.
not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It's love.
No, fool, it's lust!
What?
Damn right. You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell no!
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
It's not the power of friendship. It's not the power of love. The answer is the power of lust. Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face dangers together, they
Not
fall
when
in
one
love.
of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant.
But what if I could just get
Even
some,
as we speak,
you know?
Your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Yeah, and I can't do shit about that, but I could get some. The only thing that the sun spins around is the Earth and every human on it. Oh my god. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention? And yet here I am in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speech at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. But after all this, after meeting Lynetta, serving Esther's whims and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare? Or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know, and I'm gonna leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
from me? A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror! As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more.
I have become an elder god of the elder gods.
Sleep with him on the loose.
Have I just woke? Wait, do I woke up all 50? Antinian. No worries. I just got the true ending. Huh. So, I mean, there's the other ending. There is the other ending where I do this. Destroy me, do this. We may as well do the other one, right?
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed for good.
2 seconds. Can I just go home now?
But I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough
I
so that
can
you will
imagine.
find it quite impossible to return.
Why? I did the spell. I'm not dangerous to you anymore.
Very well. You've just
I could have
seen
become the lustful
precipice
demon of your sleep.
and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again.
So you're saying I'm stuck in your dreams?
Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
So you want me to yourself? But
Rarely do I
I...
bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times? Curious.
I just really want to smooch.
Allow me. Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button. I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Did you just want me to yourself? I don't know if that's the kind of smooch I was after. You know what? It probably is. I probably wanted this. I'm pretty sure I wanted this. Okay, so we've got 4 endings that I can get. I don't know how to get them. I do have an assistant. Lily is going to have a look and guide me through the guide as to what, you know, what else there is. Like, how I get the other 4 endings. Apparently Nyarlathotep, I dealt with Nyarlathotep. Got true endings. It's literally just these 4 endings, and then we've completed the game completely. This game is fantastic, honestly. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. What? Wait, what? Actually, endings to have. Okay. If you broke up for first chapter. All of Estia's ritual until the banquet. Okay. So all the way to Eldritch Mouth. Okay, so all the way to Eldritch Mouth. Do all of Estia's rituals until the banquet. Nope, that's wrong. All of Estia. Okay, so apply the masquerade mask. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Right. Affix a ritual knife. I'm assuming I already have that. Yep. When all is complete, look in a mirror. To ensure that the costume is prepared correctly. Alright, looks like everything is in place. We've already read all this. There we go. Interior well lit. Cool. I am just doing the end game ending. Where I think I've got to do all of this chick stuff until the banquet, I think it said. We're just going to skip through a lot of it because we just kind of want to see the endings. At this point, you know? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
An immaculate.
Perform banquet. Is that right? He keeps popping out to this. Do all of Estia's rituals until banquet, then swap back to Lynetta. Do the rest of Lynetta's and you'll eventually reach the end zone. Okay. Go away. We only want to do these now. Total darkness, no lights, no candles. I'm sure they don't appear in anywhere. Cool. Mask or headpiece to distort my features. Do I need? Oh, and a ritual necklace. Grab the necklace. Happy ending. So one broken heart. Okay, one broken heart. What's the next one? Form ritual after this will have consequences. Blah blah blah. Do document. Light room, be well lit. Wear no robes or necklace. Have the offerings. Be well lit. I think I'm doing this right. As long as we keep, I'd like that.
One.
Okay. And she's sleepy. Am I doing this right? The rest of Lynetta's rituals, you eventually reach the end zone ending. I guess I'm doing it right. Unless I have to do it all the way from the beginning of this.
I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier.
Oh, this is new.
Even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago. So, let's...
I can change! I'm sorry.
There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep. Before billions die, for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today? You're taking the book with you too?
Giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know? It's a beautiful day
I'm
outside.
sorry.
You should open the window. Maybe let in some light.
That is not the same
Maybe there's still a chance
line
for
that you
us.
just said.
In reality, far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you. No,
You're not gonna kill me?
I'm going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end. I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in. You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed. At least this way, you won't feel a thing. Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
Smooch! Till we meet again. There we go. Yeah, we're going for a raid. I'm going to call it for today. I enjoyed that a lot, guys. I like to say it's always a lot more fun when we play these together. I will catch you guys on the next one. Let's go and pop in, say Anionis. He is playing Alien Isolation, as usual.